Right, this is going to be a quick video. I've gone and broken this car, which is a bit of a shame. Right, let's just put this back together. So I am actually just continuing on from the retro Lego video I just did, but I got these. So in the previous video I mentioned that I went to the shop and got a few more of this set here because they were reduced to clear. And dropping dramatically in price, and they were very cheap and very good source of those track things. So when I build my, as I always plan to do, my GBCs, my giant ball contraption things, I need lots of these tracks, I believe, and the characters are pretty good. This is a pretty good set for parts, I think. So anyway, that was about done, but I didn't actually go to the shop to buy those. I thought I'll try and get these things while I still can. And when I went back to the shop, so I think I mentioned a while back that there was it would be a silly idea to go back to the shop because someone would have marked up all the boxes, and the idea of going through the little chart that tells you which one is which by order in the box going down isn't going to work, because I've left it too late and the boxes will be marked up. But I went back and it looked like at the shop the people who go there don't really care about these things, and there had been very little movement since I actually bought the last two that I got. So I got two of these before, and so it looked like, so there was one box that was open and there was another box that hadn't even been open at all. So if I get stuck, I can go back and open up that box and get out. I'm pretty sure the last time I went there were 4 complete sets, like retail boxes that were out there. But I think they've realised that no one's going to buy them. That they're not going to be that popular at that particular store. So they've moved the other two to other stores, I'm guessing. So anyway, I made a guess and I went for like what I thought. So I'm hoping that it hasn't been rearranged much, and so I think I may have got the main ones that I wanted to get. And of course I could have got something completely different, but I'm at least reasonably confident that I haven't got the characters that I got before, which was the bunny and the thingy, which I can't actually see on my desk at the moment, so I don't know where they went. Where did they go? They should have been around here somewhere. Well, they've disappeared. So let's just open this up. So I'm hoping, I've kind of lost the little flyer, the little, where did it go? It was sitting around, it's right here. Okay, here we go. So from the last time I got that one and I got the bunny, which are not too bad, not too bad. But I mentioned that this one's actually a red panda, it's not a fox. And the cheetah and the shark and her were the main ones they wanted, and possibly these guys. I may have mucked up getting this one now because I think I've got the box too confused. If I go back and no one's rearranged anything. This guy is at the very back of the box, so I thought that would be pretty easy to get. No one's going to muck up the back of the box. But I've already got like werewolves, so maybe I should have got that guy. Well, I didn't get that. What I think I got is I got panda, cheetah, and shark. So I may regret not getting her, but I felt like, well, oh, she's got the pink pom-pom, she's a cheerleader person. I've got a minifigure with her, but she's got some pretty, I really should have got her. But it's too late now. Too late now. Well, it's not too late, I can go back and get some more. But let's just see if I got it right. So we'll open up, I was going to have a knife on a little tiny knife, but I've left it somewhere else. We'll just use the screwdriver to very terribly, oh gosh. That was lovely, that was a charming job. So first up we have, not looking good, it's a shark person, so I got that one right. So will I get the rest of them? Let's just do sharky person. They give you a pretty good, this is a better quality little booklet than you get with the minifigures these days. So I didn't really realise that. Is that actually the same one? Like that one, it is the same one. Because the minifigure ones, they're so flimsy in comparison. Look at that, even considerably smaller. I mean, why would they have 2 foxes? They've got a fox right there. Which, have I got that fox yet? I haven't got that fox. Got to go back and get the fox from this series. Well, that's like the parcel. I'm probably about to get that somewhere on Reduced to Clear. Right, so let's do this person. So they only have one giant. Look at this, is a pretty impressive headpiece. This is just one big giant chunk of plastic here. And then they've got this, and their legs are pretty cool, but they don't have any markings on the side. They're quite a neat little minifigure. What do they have actually? They're very hard to get their head off though. Very hard. Pretty scary looking back. There's like a pirate thing. Wait, what was their? Oh, they've got like all these funny names too. I haven't tried getting the app yet. I'm just wondering if I actually need to buy one of the stages. Those little stage ones are quite expensive, I think, for what they are. I think that's going to be the downfall of this series, is that the main stage, but it's just a little bit too expensive. Like, they don't look much bigger than the Friends cube things, and so I feel like I should be paying a similar price for a cube. No, I could pay a little bit more, but they seem to be considerably more. So I don't know. There they have their little thing, and they're going to sing. And they've got, so these give you extra special effects in the app apparently for making your videos. They really are trying to make, like, I don't know, TikTok or something for children. Though it seems a bit strange. I don't know what they're doing. They're DJing stuff, and there's a geese playing the guitar geese. And I did actually notice one of them, because I made a comment that this was very Max Power or Homer Simpson vibe. Did I make that comment? Because there's one of these characters, they have like what looks like a Homer Simpson character ripping off that exact episode that I'm thinking of. So that was Shark, and Shark is done. So what else did we get? So are we going to get, is it going to be 2 for 2, as they say? Well, I don't know if they say that. Who actually says that? No one actually says that. Alright, and it is, I'm excited about this. I have to hold it this way. I am excited. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay. So the internet has saved the day. This is Cheetah. By giving me the information that I needed to go through to the store. I actually had a piece of paper that I wrote down the order that they are in. If you don't know what order they are in, if you've never done this, just Google it. Looking up Lego Vidiyo box order or something, and there's like a image that will tell you which way. But you have to get them before someone rearranges the box. Someone could do that. I could go back to the store and just rearrange them randomly and ruin everybody's life. But I wouldn't do that. So, but they're not going to work because these guys came from the back of the box. So they were basically every second one was the one that I wanted. It seems like you go back, like the odd numbers from the back or something are the cool ones. The even numbers from the back are the cool ones, and the other ones are the kind of not so useful ones. So this is Cheetah, and Cheetah has they've got the record. What's the record thing? Is it like a special bonus deal? Well, that's kind of cool. Maybe that's just their thing that they hold in their hand, because they're like scratch DJ. But it's nice to get a record for something. I don't know if I like them holding it though. It's not comfortable. They can do it. Right. So they've got that. So they're quite neat, very colourful. I like them, and they have a little tail. So they aren't quite. I don't know. They don't quite have the same appeal as the collectible minifigures, but they're still pretty cool. So there's that one. That's a little bit like what I was thinking of, but not quite. There's definitely one that looks like Homer Simpson. And so that one there and that one there. So that's kind of cool. That makes me just think of that's 2001 Space Odyssey, the astronauts watching that scene with the lights coming through. And I don't know what they're doing. But that's cool. It's a very 8-bitty look there, but that's fine. I mean, they really should just have something that really plays up 8-bit. If they could just get like old video games from the 80s and turn them into, which reminds me, at some point I will be talking about, if they had like a Qbit, this is the book I picked up recently, The Adventures of Qbit, published by Parker Brothers, believe it or not, who published Qbit in the first place. And there's all these little thing books. So if you had like an actual Lego Qbit, that would be quite fun. It tells you the translations of what he says. This is actually a very similar sized book to the Fabuland book that I have. So we've done that guy. That would be quite neat. I mean, they could, because they have rights to Disney stuff, Lego, and Wreck-It Ralph is Disney stuff, right? It is, because they've got the Disney princesses and stuff. So it's all owned by, Wreck-It Ralph's owned by Disney, and Wreck-It Ralph, the original one, has Cubit. So maybe they could do that. All right. I was gonna do that book with regards to other Cubit related items, but that can wait. So let's finish off the last one. So if this is going well, and hopefully from the looks of things I'm going to get this right, welder person can sit here and say, this one is going to be the red panda, which is fun. I have seen red pandas because they are at the zoo. Right, let's open this up, and it's just the oh, that's a bit disappointing. It is the red panda. So I did well, didn't I? Didn't I? Oh, I still regret not getting the cheerleader person. That was like my second, and maybe I should. So should I go back? I'm going to have to go back relatively soon to get alien person, cheerleader person, and werewolf person. But let's just finish this. They actually have a tail as well. This tail is made of the rubbery plastic thing. Is the cheetah's one made of rubbery? It is made rubbery plastic. Didn't even notice that with the cheetah. It's very noticeable with this one though. Very noticeable. It's quite a different. I like this tail better actually. This tail here sticks out too much. This one's not like I've had before. It's very sort of up against the legs. So, and they've got their tongue out, which is nice. Look at that. They've got their little tongue out. So is the cheerleader person the only one who's got markings on the side of the legs? Well, this one, they come with their little 80s boombox ghetto blaster. So I think if it's the 80s, maybe it's called a ghetto blaster. We'll call it a ghetto blaster. And in the 90s, we'll call it a boombox. But I would have called it a ghetto blaster as a kid. So there we go. They should be breakdancing. And I do have my ghetto blaster in the cupboard. That doesn't quite work because I pulled it out of the rubbish. But I feel like I am now well enough versed in electronics repair to actually be able to fix it. It does work, it just doesn't work properly. Like only one of the speakers works. One day I'm going to fix it up and carry it around. I'm going to convert it to a Bluetooth running off better batteries. Probably running off one of these things instead of running off the ridiculous number of D-size batteries that it currently uses. So anyway, enough of that sidetracking. So what have we got here? Well, look, they've got this. I mean, I have to talk about this one. It's only got one cassette deck. Like, really? Oh my gosh. And they haven't got enough buttons. Really? Red Panda. Only one cassette deck. So we've got these little cool light things here, and this person here who looks like they're actually, I think they're singing, but it looks like they're drinking from like a baby's milk bottle thing. So I don't know if that's, no, they're just drinking it's just a health drink. It's one of those health water things, and some fish and doing stuff. So it'd be quite neat to see what these things actually do and how good the app is at reading what these things are. So that was, I think, a job well done. I got the three main characters that I was aiming for. I am going to live a life of regret for not getting her and these guys. So basically, yeah, I don't know why the alien is so interesting. It's just that the hair is neat, and so that's the thing. She could be interesting, and she could be interesting. She's got like that would be quite cool because I don't think I could have any donut-sized round pieces. Like, hard to tell, but that piece there is one of these with a hole in the middle, and it's like a tambourine. This guy I can probably do without. So, but she's got markings on the side of her leg. She's got a complicated leg thing. She has as well, but nobody else does. And so the only other characters that are left. So that would actually, if I get those characters, then I've pretty much got only 4 left to get. I might as well just get the whole lot. I could just go back tomorrow and just, I'm not that excited about these ones. But, so I'm not going to do it. But they have a cool little moustache thing. So this is like the summer, they've got like silly names. And I can't remember what they are. But yeah. So I think I've done my bit. I'll download the app at some point. I'll be like, I have to buy the stage to get it to actually work. I can't just do it with these things. Probably, I don't know. If you're watching this, and you must already know. See what I mean? Maybe you can't see what I mean. Oh no! Look at this on this picture here. They're just taking a photo of these things. So maybe you don't need to buy the stage. Well, why would you need to buy the stage? You could just build the stage out of whatever Lego you have, and convince the app that you've got whatever you think. It's not going to be that smart. So, but that was super. And I've got a lot of these things now. A lot of these, like all of these things. So thanks for watching. I have nothing else to say. I'm through. I'm done. It's over. Good night. Have a good afternoon, and all that kind of stuff. Bye.